So the power project it's going forward, and this is the actual situation. At this point I will have to do some street tests. Okay, so I have big cables here all over. I also have the CAN bus, the modified CAN bus that ends here. I have modified supports. There are stainless steel supports, and also have some rubber gaskets there because I like it more protected from the street shocks. So right now it's something like this. Okay, these are silicone caps right here. In the front I have another rubber gasket system, and it's pretty it's smooth in here. It's not like the original one that's attached to the chassis with some bolts. So it's also a little has his flexibility there. As you can see, I have here the DC, the high power DC, and the free phase from the motor. Right now I have to isolate the interiors from the exterior, and I will use some rubber platform in there to isolate everything. And of course I already did a test. Looks like everything's fine. It goes, as you can see, it goes all by itself in the go mode. I only have to select the gear and press the accelerator here. Okay, rear. Go backwards. Go backwards. Go. I'm very gentle with the accelerator because we don't have all the power I need, because I still need to rise the voltage. But if you remember, my idea was to leave it all original, even if the Sevcon is here and it's bigger. This is always a Sevcon. The car for the moment it's original, so I'm trying to rise the voltage without interfering with the battery. So I'm hoping to get some help from Kenneth Nielsen on that, because with my knowledge I only can change the plates, the order from the plates, the steel plates on the cells, so I can double the voltage, so the battery will go down to half of kilowatts and double the voltage, and that was my idea. But if Kenneth gives me a hand, I won't have to do that, so I'm hoping to get some help from him. That way it will all stay original. And for the moment the power project will go forward with brake modifying the brake, bigger brakes, bigger wheels, and maybe I will do the paint job and everything. Meanwhile, I will wait for the decision on the voltage. And right now I will do some street tests. You have to consider that right now the car is very light and has about 36 horsepower with this configuration here, so it will react very well. I will put some bigger wheels, but not very big, so I will use these rims right here. Only that I will use a larger rubber, because the originals are 145, as you can see, 1880 with 13 of diameter, so I will use 155, so I will have better contact, just to stay, of course, street legal, not, but it's much more difficult for the police to see that they're not legal, because they will be only they will only be 10 millimeters wider, so that's not so big of a thing. So after, when I will get all the power in there with the bigger voltage, when I will raise the voltage, only for the tests I will use the big rims, and I will put down to the street 205 millimeters. I will use the bigger rims, and I will also have more grip, just to do the tests. But for the moment I will stay here, so I will only work on the bigger brakes and the looks. I'm trying to find the glass roof, and I have to find something for the spoiler. I will try to do it myself, or I will try to get some help from a guy that works with the fiberglass. And for the moment, only looks and security, I should say, safety and looks for the moment. The traction will stay this way for the moment. Okay, so see you next time on the power project.